Come on, Ali, keep up.
Can I go and paddle?
Not just yet, sweetheart. Good girl. Look at the sea!
How about over there?
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, okay. We're nearly there.
Oh, you are getting heavy, Shawnee.
Oh, woo! There we go.
Can I go now?
Not yet, darling.
Right, let's have a picture. Okay, everyone, look at me. Ready?
Smile.
Hey.
Mwah. Come on, Ali, don't sulk. That's it. Oh, Bubba. Come here, darling. Come and show me what you've got.
Okay. Who would like an ice cream? Do you want one, Jazz? Ali!
Oh, she's sulking.
I'll leave it with you. Ice cream?
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Yep. All ready? Come on, then. Okay. I'm going to find a chocolate. Okay. One zoom and a
thanks.
fab for Ali.
What do you mean, Ali's with you?
I left her with you.
No, you called her over.
No, and she didn't want to come, so I said, was it okay to leave her with you? And you said, yeah.
No, I said yes to an ice cream. She can't have gone far. I mean, you've only been gone a couple of minutes. Ali!
Could she have gone for a paddle?
Well, maybe, but I mean, it's not like her. Ali!
Look, I'll go down there.
Ali!
Ali!
Ali! Excuse me, can you look after my children a minute? I've just lost my little girl. Ali!
Ali!
Do you need some help, mate?
I've lost my daughter.
Okay, was she in the water?
I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Can she swim?
No, but she might be on the beach.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it. We'll find her. But where'd she last see her?
I saw her up there somewhere.
Okay, and what's she look like?
She's a little girl. She's nearly 4. She's dark hair. Pretty little girl.
Central section, we got a missing girl.
Ali!
Urgent assistance required, please.
Ali!
Hi, hon. You sleep well?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Oh, Jazz, your hair looks so much better like that, darling.
Think so?
Yeah, it really suits the shape of your face. Good for your skin, too. Keep it off the face.
Morning.
Hi. Hi, Dad.
Hi, lovey. Bad night again?
I'm fine.
Maybe you should speak to Dr. Meath. This time of year is always bad.
David, I'm fine. I've got the interview this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the interview.
Yeah, I'm just a bit nervous about it, OK? Toast, Jazz? Or cereal?
Toast, please.
David?
No, I'm fine with this. Bikini diet. Anyway, I've got to go.
Well, what time will you be back?
Well, I'm late tonight. I've got that dinner meeting, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
But, good luck today.
Thank you.
Bye, lovey.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, George.
Mum? On Saturday, when we go shopping for my birthday,
Yeah?
you said I could bring someone. Could I take Ems?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, hang on a minute. Isn't Em's the one that didn't invite you to her party?
Well, yeah, but...
Listen, I'm sure she's lovely.
What time is it?
Time you shave that thing off your lip, trust me. Bye, darling.
See ya.
Bye, have a good day.
And good luck for today.
Thank you. You might be a bit old for this now, Alice, but hey.
I don't want you to be under any illusions about the work that we do here, Sarah. It can be very satisfying, very rewarding, but it can also be very hard. Progress is painfully slow, and, well, it takes a certain sort of person to be able to cope with that.
And how many people are you seeing?
People aren't queuing up to do this. You're more than qualified. If you want the job, it's yours.
What time are we meeting tonight?
8, if that's okay.
Fine.
Look, I know it's going to be deathly dull, but it would really help me you being here.
Well, that's my job, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it.
Hello?
So, I am now a working woman again.
When do you start?
A month.
Right.
Well, you could sound a little bit more enthusiastic.
Talk about it later, okay?
It's not a discussion, David. I'm doing it. Anyway, I'm just checking out the town, having a bit of a wander. I'll be back about 4.
Well, I'll see you later then.
David, I don't know why you're being so negative.
You off, guys?
Yep, we're off, yeah.
Listen, thanks for coming, Peter. I thought I was really productive.
Yes.
Speak next week, yeah?
Yes, we will indeed. And a word of advice. I'd hold on to this one if I were you, David. A very capable young lady.
Well, I intend to.
Thanks, David.
Speak soon.
Yep, speak then.
Christ, I hate it when men call women ladies.
Yeah, if only they knew.
Listen, thank you for tonight. You were a star.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
You need a cab, don't you?
Did you mean now, or did you want to have another drink?
I better make tracks, actually. Hey,
Hi, how was your meeting?
Yeah, it was good. I think we're going to get that contract.
Great.
Jesus. What happened?
I tripped when I was getting out of the car.
You tripped?
Well, yeah, I got the handle of my bag caught and I tripped. I must have looked like a complete idiot.
Right.
Anyway, it's not as bad as it looks. Do you want a cup of tea?
You're not up to this.
Not up to what?
A 40-mile round trip, 3 days a week.
You're not a child, David.
I didn't say you were.
Well, you were treating me like one. I think I'm perfectly capable of making a decision about whether I'm up to it on my own.
Really?
Yes.
Did you have a drink, Sarah?
No.
Sarah,
My God, you think I was pissed?
Were you?
I tripped. It was an accident.
Look, I wouldn't blame you. I know it never...
David, my problems in the past were a fairly understandable reaction to a major fucking tragedy in our lives. Personally, I think you'd have to be insane not to have gone a bit mad. But this is now. And this is me getting a job. And how you connect that to the past, I really don't know.
You don't see how getting an unbelievably demanding, unpaid job in one of the saddest schools in the country is connected to the past?
No, I don't.
Well, then you really are losing it, Sarah.
Oh, for God's...
You're punishing yourself!
11 years on, and you're still punishing yourself.
Why can't you just be happy with what we do have? A lovely home, 2 beautiful children. Isn't that enough for you?
Love you.
Love you too. Have a good day.
See you later.
You will think about what we discussed, won't you?
I said I would, didn't I? Listen, thanks for taking the kids. I'm just feeling a bit...
Look, it's no problem. It's your decision. Of course it is. I just want to help you make the right one.
I know.
I'll try and get back early, okay? All right, you two, just jump in the back. Come on.
Just get in. Just get in.
Feeling better today, Mr. Super? I helped you yesterday when you fainted.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better today, thank you.
Good. Have a nice day.
Yeah, and you.
Ali? Oi! You got a fucking problem?
God, I'm really sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Well, I ain't, am I?
All right, Melanie, that's enough. There's a misunderstanding. Now go home.
Piss off, Postman Pat.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's time you went home too.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Stop! Let me on. Please, please, open the door. Let me on, please. Come on. That is stupid. It's fine. I'll just tell your mum to bury her in my house or something. Yeah. Definitely missed out. Really? It's very funny.
I gotta go, you know, babes.
When am I going to see you tonight?
I'll call you, yeah?
All right, laters.
Yeah, later.
Mwah.
See you.
See you.
See you later. See ya.
Shit. You all right, Mum?
Time for bed, please, Jazz.
Mum?
Yes.
Tomorrow, Emma thinks it might be a better idea to go to Covent Garden, not Oxford Street.
Does she?
So could we go there instead?
Well, if that's what you want, sweetheart,
Yeah.
then that's fine. Oh, no, baby. Sleep well.
Night, Dad.
Night, lovey. Sean asleep. Okay.
Listen, David. Forget the job. If that's what we're waiting to discuss, then forget it. It's not important. Because something's happened, David. Something extraordinary.
What? Something?
I've seen Alice. I've seen her twice now. First yesterday, just after I spoke to you, I caught a glimpse of her, and then again today. And today, I stood next to her for 10 or 15 minutes on a bus, and then I followed her home, and it was her. It is her, David. I saw our baby. And she has your laugh, David. It's the weirdest thing. It's exactly the same as yours and your dad's. It was her. I know it.
Like you knew the last time. And the time before that.
This is different.
Why?
I don't know, okay? I know that it is.
Our daughter drowned, Sarah. Alice drowned 11 years ago. You didn't see her today. You won't ever see her again. Our daughter is dead.
I saw her. I saw her.
For Christ's sake.
Have a nice time.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Hiya. Lucy.
Hi.
Lucy. We've got a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's up?
Sarah's not here to take them.
My God.
Alice? Alice! Alice? Alice, baby, it's me. It's Mummy.
Come on, slow coach.
No, don't be scared, darling.
Dad,
Sorry, come on, love. Excuse me, can I help you?
that's my daughter.
What?
It's my daughter, Ali.
No, she's not your daughter, love.
No, it is. Come on, baby.
No, she's not
I've
your
come
daughter.
to take you home.
You what? Get in the van.
Come on, baby. No, Ali.
Lock the door,
No,
folks.
that's my daughter.
Just get in the van and lock the door, eh? That is not your daughter, all right?
Was it you?
Get away from here.
Was it you?
What?
You took her.
What are you talking about, you
You
nut?
bastard!
Get away!
You took my baby!
Call the police now.
Ali! Baby!
Just get on the phone.
Baby, it's Mummy! Ali!
Get away.
No! I'm the baby!
Get away.
There you go.
Thank you.
Your husband just rang again. He's about 20 minutes away now. You want to talk yet?
I lost my eldest daughter 11 years ago.
I'm so sorry.
She was nearly 4. And it was on a beach. And they said she drowned. Except they never found her body. And something in me, I don't know why, told me that she was alive. You know, that she hadn't drowned. That she'd been taken, stolen from us. And that's never gone away. I mean, I wish it had, you know. I wish I could have gone with my life, but I can't. And I've seen girls before that I thought might be her, you know, thought. But that girl, oh my God. I was so sure.
Why? What was it?
Do you have children?
Little boy.
How old?
Nearly 4.
And what's his name?
Jamie.
Do you think that you could ever not recognize Jamie? Do you think you could ever look into your child's eyes and not know that he was yours?
Just show down and
Right then. I've spoken to Mr. Taylor, and I've explained that you've been under a lot of, well, emotional stress recently. And to be honest with you, Mrs. Hooper has been very understanding about it. Bottom line is he's happy for me to offer you a caution.
Right.
And if you did bother them again, though, you would be charged. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, you do understand, though?
Yes.
Fine. Well, I'll get the paperwork sorted then.
She said they never found the little girl's body.
Did she? Well, sometimes they wash up, sometimes they don't. It's a tragic accident, Sal, nothing more.
You need to speak to someone, Sarah. You need to get some help. And I will support you in whatever way you want, but you need to get some help because I can't deal with this anymore. I won't deal with it. It's just not fair on the kids.
This is just a courtesy call, really. Just to let you know what happened with the woman. And to see how you were, how Laurie was. Must have been very upsetting for you both.
Oh, yeah, it was, but Laurie's a tough old cookie, you know.
Right. Is she in, or...?
No, she's out with her mum.
Right. That your wife?
Jo, yeah, that's her. And that's Laurie, when she was about 6 months old.
Nice place.
Thanks, yeah. Small, but home, you know.
So, anyway, just to confirm, the lady accepted a caution and she knows that she'd be in serious trouble if she came out here again. So, we feel pretty confident that this won't go any further.
Right, OK. Your colleague told me what happened to the woman, and I feel more sorry for her than anything else, you know.
Yes. It's a very sad situation.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine anything worse, really, could you? I think I'd top myself if I lost Laurie.
Well, we should count our blessings, shouldn't we?
Mm.
I'll leave you in peace, Mr. Taylor.
Sally! Hi, Laurie. Mum, this is Sally. She was one of the officers here this morning.
Hi. Thanks for this morning. Lowell said you was very sweet to her.
Oh, no problem. I just saw your husband. Wanted to check they were both okay.
Yeah, they're both fine, thanks.
So you've been shopping then?
Bleeding me dry.
Yeah, I've got teenage nieces. I know what it's like. Hey, that's not from this morning, is it? She didn't hurt you, did she?
Oh. No, it's a late birthday present. It's my 16th last week.
I'm sorry?
It's a tattoo.
You're joking.
Been badgering Mum for months.
Well, you know what they're like.
Thought it was a losing battle, but she finally caved in today.
But after this morning, I thought she deserved a bit of a treat, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, we better get going. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye. Bye now.
Bye.
You all right?
Yeah, come on. No, she's really nice. Yeah, she's sweet. Yeah.
All right.
Can you believe that? It's not even 10.
Yeah, but she had a hell of a day, and she must be knackered, bless her.
Didn't think it'd get to me. I wasn't even there, but it affects you, doesn't it?
Forget about it. Come on, it's history. Millionaires on. Come on. What? What's that for?
That's for nothing, so watch your step.
Ah. Yeah, great.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And I'll make it up to you, okay? I promise. You forgive me?
Of course.
Well, thank you. Nana, my darling. I love you.
You too. Mum?
Yeah?
Why aren't there any pictures of her?
Of who?
Alice.
Well, there were. For a long time. And then your dad decided that maybe it was a bad idea to be reminded every day.
Don't the gaps remind you more?
It's time for sleep, sweetie.
Louise Farley told me her mum said that your first child is always special to you. Different to the ones that follow.
Oh, darling. Come here. It's okay. Shh. You love them all the same. God, I promise.
The first to go in the rolling start with the big Class 1 and 2 machines. The second heat would also be for points in the World Championship. In the first race, though, English driver John Clark in his aluminium catamaran.
Listen, David. I'll see someone. Anyone you want. I don't want to lose this.
And I don't want to lose you. Oh. Hello?
Mr. Hooper, hi, it's D.S. Bridges. I interviewed your wife earlier today.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, I'm sorry to disturb you so late. I was just wondering...
Could I have a quick word with her?
Sure. It's the policewoman from this morning.
Hello?
Sarah, hi. Look, this is almost certainly nothing. I just wanted to ask you something about Alice.
Well, go on.
Does she have any distinguishing...
Marks on her body, any...
moles or scars or birthmarks, anything like that?
Well, she had a small scar on her knee. She banged it on the steps once when we went swimming.
Right, okay. Is there anything else you can remember?
Yeah, she had a birthmark on her arm.
A birthmark?
Yeah, just a small one. About the size of a 20p piece.
Which arm?
Her left one. about where the TB jab would be. Why?
Birth certificate, or her hospital book, or health records, or NI card.
You're winding me up, surely. I mean, if we'd have known this was going to happen, we'd have pressed bloody charges, love.
I know, it's a pain. It's just procedural. I mean, any of them will do.
Well, I've no idea where they are. Oh, they're all packed away somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. But you have got them.
Well, of course I've got them.
Of course she's got them. What is this? You told me yesterday this was finished, so what's changed?
As I say, it's just belt and braces. So if you could dig them out, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Go and get them, Joe, love, please. I want her out of here. Please, Joe?
Fine. This is ridiculous. Jesus! Yeah, no, you're going to have to come back, because like I said, I've got no idea where they are, so I'm going to have to find them, haven't I?
Right. Well, it's not a huge flat, Joe. Do you want to have a quick look now? I don't mind waiting.
Well, I do, so no. I don't want to have a quick look now.
Look, love, have you got any legal right to be doing this?
No. Not yet, anyway.
What do you mean, not yet?
Well, obviously, it would worry us if you couldn't provide any of these documents. And then we'd be asking you to come and have a chat with us. And then I think we'd be talking about DNA tests.
DNA tests? You are joking.
But if you just show us the documents...
Listen to me. There's no way we are going to be doing DNA tests because some mentally unbalanced woman reckons our daughter is hers, OK? And I'll tell you this much, there is no way on God's earth I'm going to put Laurie through that. You understand?
How do you feel about that, Joanna?
Well, she feels the same as me, doesn't she? Tell her, Joe, you feel the same.
Yeah.
Joe, love, tell her you feel the same. Joe, please, tell her.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What have you got to be sorry for?
Sal, spoke to Customs. Stephen Taylor's date to check out. He was working in the mine from 94 to September 96.
Unless he's the world's greatest actor, I don't think he knew anything about this.
Oh, what a mess.
I've been trying for a baby for a couple of years. But it just wasn't happening. And this bloke I was with was a right bastard. Made me feel really bad about it. And then he left me. Went off with a mate of mine, and 6 weeks later I heard that she was pregnant. I started drinking more heavily, losing whole days. And eventually I just decided I couldn't stand being alive anymore. I was just so unhappy. So one day I drove to the nearest beach from where I was living. I can't swim, and I heard it's not such a bad way to go. When I got there, it was packed. A bank holiday. And I was sat there crying to myself, thinking, I can't even top myself properly. And I saw this little girl. And her face was all scrunched up. She was all angry and upset. I watched her. I don't know, it seemed like ages. And no one came to her. No one came to comfort her. Eventually I walked over and I asked her what the matter was. And she said her mummy and daddy didn't love her no more since they'd had the baby. I asked her if she wanted an ice cream to cheer her up.
And so I took her. I didn't know what I was going to do. But I do remember I felt surprised when I was outside my flat and she was still next to me in the car asleep. I carried her in, put her to bed, and I locked the door. I didn't come out for a month, except to buy the food from the corner shop. She stopped asking about her mummy and daddy after about 6 months. I met Steve about a year later. Told him she was mine. He had no reason to doubt it because we were so close.
What about the photos of her as a baby?
It's a friend's baby. Taken before I met Steve. They all look similar at that age, don't they? I am truly sorry for what I did to our family. Really. But no one could have loved Laurie more than me.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Come in. Have a seat. Joanna Taylor is about to undergo a formal interview under caution. But just over an hour ago, she told us that in 1996, a year before she met Stephen Taylor, she abducted a 4-year-old child from a beach. And that child is Laurie. Oh my God. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh.
I'm scared.
Thanks.
Sit down, sweet pea.
Sarah, we can't just hand her over.
She's my daughter, and that woman's just admitted it.
We have to do a blood test. Social services have to be involved, the courts. There are procedures, legal procedures. It's all stuff to protect Laurie's interests.
Alice, okay? Her name is Alice.
Well, looks like just you and me, kiddo. For a bit, anyway. Come here, come on.
How are we doing? Right. This is the situation. The swabs have been sent off to the lab. They will be fast-tracked. Joanna Taylor is being kept in custody pending the results of those tests. In the meantime, and given her age, we had little control over this. Alice, has chosen to go back to her home with Mr. Taylor.
Sorry, what do you mean, given her age?
She's 16, Sarah. Legally, she's an adult. She has a right to make her own decisions.
No, she's 14.
But she's 16.
Excuse me. I know how old she is. I know when her birthday is, and I am telling you that she is 14 years, 5 months, and 3 weeks old.
She would have guessed, wouldn't she? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Laurie! Laurie! Oh, you bastard!
Just calm down.
You bastard! Get off me! Get off me! Laurie, that's my door.
You'll be all right.
Well, nothing's certain yet, but everyone seems to think that it almost certainly is Alice.
When will we know for sure?
Oh, no, it is Alice, darling. I know. It's your sister.
Well, if Mum's right, this is obviously a fairly momentous piece of news. It's a very happy one, but one that is going to have a big impact on all our lives. And we just want you to know that right from the start, we're here for you. To talk to. Whenever you want.
But as your dad says, we should all be very happy about this.
Will she come and live with us?
Well, of course she'll come and live with us, darling. I mean, she's your sister. She's our daughter. She's part of the family.
What does she look like?
Oh, she is so pretty, Jazz. So pretty. You're going to love her, I know it.
Whose room will she have?
Well, I don't know, darling, yet. I mean, we'll sort these things out.
Well, she's not sharing my room.
Jasmine.
Let her go.
Jasmine, come back.
I'll go and speak to her in a minute. It'll be fine.
I think it's cool, Mum. I never knew her, but I'm pleased for you.
Thanks, Shawnee.
What did you expect?
Well, more than that. Thank you.
So when can I see her?
Soon. I'm sure, very soon.
Okay.
Look after yourself, yeah?
Thank you, yeah, I will.
The results of the tests came back an hour ago and confirmed that Laurie Taylor is indeed your daughter, Alice.
So what happens now?
Well, obviously we don't want her in care any longer than is absolutely necessary. But I hope you agree with this. To suggest to her that she come and live with you immediately would be very traumatic for her.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
So if she's agreeable, her needs are obviously paramount. We want to suggest a series of visits over a period of weeks and months, which, if all goes well, would lead to her being able to move in permanently. How does that sound?
So when will the first visit be?
Well, we thought initially it might be an idea to put together a sort of folder about you all to show to her.
What, like a brochure?
Sarah, they are trying to help.
No, I know, but I just want to see her. I just want to hold her. I mean, that's not unreasonable, is it?
No, of course it isn't, Sarah. We completely understand how hard this must be for both of you. So, really, the sooner we can show her something, the better.
This is Sean. He's 12, nearly 13 now. And that's Jasmine. They call her Jazz.
That's me. I remember that bike. I remember this. Jesus. I remember them. I want to see Mum. I want to see her in prison.
Hello, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. I don't know what to say to you that can make anything better, Laurie. I know I did a terrible thing. But I always loved you. And all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. Say something, please.
How does it feel? How does it feel, Joanna, to know you've ruined so many lives?
Laurie.
Alice. My name is Alice.
Laurie, please. Laurie.
I want to meet my parents.
Okay?
Yeah.
If it all gets too much, you tell me. Sarah. Hi.
How are you?
Well,
good.
Alice. Alice, this is Sarah.
Hi.
Hi.
I can call you Laurie if you'd like.
Alice is fine.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely petrified.
Welcome home, Ellie. Oh, welcome home.
Should we go in and meet the others?
Yeah, of course. Sorry. Come on.
This is David.
David, hi.
Hello, Alice. We're very glad to have you here today.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And this is Sean.
Hi. Hi. Shawnee.
Yeah, that's Shawnee. And finally, this is Jazz.
All right, Jazz. Jasmine. Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, why don't we let Alice put her bag in her room and get herself settled and take it from there?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to follow me? I hope you like it. But I mean, if you don't, we can change it.
It's bigger than our old flat. Whose is that?
That's yours.
Just mine?
Just yours. Well, listen, unpack your bag, take your time, and when you're ready, if you're hungry, come and join us.
Okay. Am I what you expected?
Exactly. You are exactly how I imagined in every way. You're perfect, Ali.
Not, trust me.
Do you remember me?
Yeah. Well, now I'm with you. More than I thought.
What do you remember?
The way you smell. It's clean, like washing. Didn't know I forgot it till I remembered it.
Well, listen, like I said, take your time. There's no rush. No rush at all. Okay.
So, what sort of school do you go to, Alice?
Elmbrook? It's a bit of a shithole, to be honest. Sorry.
Don't worry, it's fine.
It's normal round ours. Well, was normal.
It's fine. Don't you worry.
Why is it a shithole then?
Jazz, why don't you like it, Alice?
Just don't. Don't think I was cut out for exams and all that.
What subjects are you doing in sixth form?
Oh, I'm not. I'm leaving in a couple of months. I didn't get any decent marks anyway, so I thought, you know.
Well, of course, you are actually in the wrong year. So, I mean, if you wanted to, maybe you could take them again.
Not that bothered, to be honest.
Well, your school's great, isn't it, Jazz? I mean, maybe we could show Alice some pictures later.
Okay.
Alice, we would actually prefer...
You'll need an ashtray, won't you?
I'll, see if I can dig one out. Well done. I thought you did brilliantly today.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, hang on, I just don't want to spill this.
Come in.
Hi.
Hey.
I thought you'd like a hot drink.
Thanks.
Listen, I was going to wait a few weeks to give you this, but, that's a little lock of your hair.
Joanna Taylor remained impassive throughout the brief hearing and spoke only to confirm her name and to enter a plea of guilty. No bail application has been made and she'll remain in custody till the trial, which the judge set for just under 3 months' time.
You spoiled fucking princess! Hush, bitch!
Hey, all right, money bags, lend us a pound.
After your posh school then? Ah, babes, I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
Good morning. This is Alice Hooper, Ward of Court.
Good morning.
Okay, in our favour, you were clearly mentally unbalanced when you took her. We have doctor's records detailing repeat prescriptions for antidepressants. The punishment you've already suffered as a result of having Laurie taken away, and the loving home you've provided for her over the past 11 years.
And against us?
The victims. Her family, her real parents, her real mother. What you took from them. What you took from her.
If the prosecution do their job well when it comes to trial, it won't be good.
She's yours. You can take her home.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, David.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm so relieved.
But it's your birthday, Alice.
Ever.
A party will be fun.
I've already done a 15th once and a 16th, and they're all that, all right?
Well, you could think about it.
Why do you talk like that? Like what? Like you're black or something?
Jasmine!
I was just asking.
No, can you finish your homework upstairs, please?
Mum.
Upstairs. Hello?
Is that Sarah?
Yes?
It's Joanna Taylor.
If you forgive me. I know what I put you through. And I am so sorry for that. Believe me, now I know what that must have felt like. And that's why I hope you'll understand why I'm asking you for something else as well. I don't know if he was planning to speak or anything. In court. I wanted to ask. I was hoping you might say you don't want me to go to prison. I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for Laurie. And I know she's angry, and I know she doesn't want to see me at the moment. But I was her mum for 11 years. And I brought her up, and I gave her everything I could. And I think she'll realise that. And I think she'll want me to have a place in her life. And I know she's yours now. But surely it'd be better for her if I was there for her too. And I'm sure you understand because, well, we're both mums, aren't we?
No. Okay, you are wrong. And you are frankly deranged if you think I will ever allow you any place in my daughter's life again. And I wouldn't speak for you if my life depended on it.
Sarah,
No,
please.
I hope they give you the maximum they can. I hope you rot in here.
Well, I think you should consider it. I think it might do you some good.
Do me good?
Are you happy, Sarah? Because you don't seem it. I thought Alice would give me back the woman I married, but...
I want her to suffer. Like I did. I mean, that's what she deserves. Surely you understand that.
And you don't think it's time to move on?
What, like you did, you mean? No. David, I found her because I didn't move on. Because in here, as a mother, I knew that I was right, and I feel the same way now. Whatever I do to protect Alice. And you know what? I find it depressing, actually, as her father, that you don't see that.
You have to speak to her. Tell her what you tell me.
How can you speak to someone that you don't understand anymore? I mean, I don't know her anymore. I'm not even sure I know myself.
There is no question that what you did was a dreadful thing. The suffering you put the Hooper family through is one that perhaps you only now understand. Finding yourself, as they did 11 years ago, robbed of the thing most precious to you. I have no doubt, as your counsel has said, that you were not fully mentally aware of what you were doing when you took Alice Hooper. But this does not begin to explain why, once your depression lifted, as it surely did, you did not own up to your crime. What is clear, however, is that you and your partner brought the girl up with all the love and devotion you could give her. In my sentencing, I'm minded to consider both this and the fact that no sentence I pronounce can give them back what you took. Joanna Marion Taylor, I therefore sentence you to the term of 5 years imprisonment, which term, after much consideration, I'm going to suspend for 5 years, on the condition that you make no further attempt to contact the young girl you once called your daughter. Any breach of this condition will result in your immediate return to jail to serve the full term of your sentence. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand.
Then you're free to go.
The court will rise.
She took her once. She could do it again. Or something worse. She is desperate, David.
Well, if you force people into a corner, they do desperate things.
What, so it's my fault, is it? Because I didn't speak for her?
No, I'm not saying that.
You'd side with her?
I'm not siding with anyone. I'm just trying to find a way forward, Sarah. We're out of milk.
Said we're out of
Yeah,
milk.
I heard you.
Don't you be angry with me. Don't you be angry.
What do you want from me, Stephen? I've said all the sorries I can. I can't give you anything more. I can't give you anything that will make it all better.
Is this it then? Is this how it is now?
What else is there? I mean, tell me, if you've got some great scheme, please, please tell me.
Was she all that kept us together?
I didn't think so. Nathan?
Right.
Nathan? I was just wondering if you'd seen her.
Who?
Laurie.
Alice.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I seen her.
You been to her house?
No, she comes down here, innit?
She comes back here.
A few times.
Right.
That one. Yeah, send me it.
So, how is she then?
All right.
She know I'm out?
Don't know.
She not mentioned me then? At all?
Sometimes.
She? What'd she say? What? Does she still hate me?
I don't know what she thinks, man. She's just messed up with it all, you know?
So, you're not been up to hers yet?
No, not yet.
Rich, ain't they? Can't bet she loves all that.
Going Friday. Having a birthday party for her. See you around, yeah?
Hey.
Hiya. You're a bit late.
Yeah, went for a coffee with some of the girls in my class.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Which girls? Are they coming to the party?
Don't know, haven't decided yet. I'm gonna get changed.
Supper!
Sorry, I was just grabbing these.
That's okay.
I'll get out of your hair.
Come on, give it me.
Thanks.
Happy birthday. Wow, what you man saying? Yeah, it's blessed, man.
Look, we didn't invite them. We don't want them in our house, so let's just ask them to leave, okay? It's simple.
But these are Alice's old friends. And this is her party, and if that's the way she wants it...
Right, and what Alice wants is...
Oh, David, please don't make a scene, please.
All right, whatever. That's your call.
Excellent, in fact. Great party, thanks.
Hold everything, hold everything. Just tell them it's a dessert. I can't tell I can't walk in these things.
What the hell? What's going on?
Listen, I had one sip and then I realised it was a mistake, okay?
Well, then I'm just struggling to work out how you managed to miss our house being trashed, our daughter taking drugs, and the neighbours calling the police.
Yeah, but where the hell were you?
I went to the pub because you said they were fine. You said they weren't doing any harm.
For God's sake, David, why don't you just come out and say it? At least be honest.
Say what?
But if it wasn't for Alice, everything would be fine. She was the one that invited them. It's all her fault, isn't it? The house, Jazz, us.
Us? What do you mean, us? Look, all I know is, since she came back, things have been worse, Sarah. Not better, worse.
nice hot drink and then we'll get you straight to bed. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. We got a call about Jasmine. I thought it might be a good idea if we came round to see how she was. How are you all?
Well, she's fine. We're all fine.
Where's Alice?
Well, she's here, isn't she?
She said she was going up to the hospital to see Jess.
Well, listen, I'll just get Jazz to bed and then I'll drive up there. We must have just missed each other.
I think you probably need to get some kip as well, Sean.
I'm fine.
Up now, please. Please, just...
He said she'd taken them loads of times.
Oh, Jazz. Listen to me. You are you, Jazz. You're you. And that's all you should ever want to be. That's all we ever want you to be. Oh, darling.
All we're saying is it's not a problem to have problems, and we're here to help. Sean shouldn't have been left alone, you know.
We thought Alice was with him.
Sure, though it's not really her responsibility to look after Sean.
You know what? Now's not actually the best time for this, so would you mind very much if I asked you to leave?
Please let us know that Alice is okay.
I'm attached to your family, Sarah, not just Alice. And if I see any child not being cared for properly...
What is it?
Well, what do you think it is? It's from her. And you thought I was being paranoid. You thought I was imagining things.
Oh,
No,
Sarah.
this woman is evil, David. And she will do everything in her power to try and lure Alice back.
Lure her back? Jesus, if we keep on going the way we're going, she won't need to be lured back. She'll be bloody sprinting back.
My God, I can't believe you just said that.
Christ's sake, would you want to live like this? With a sister who can't stand the sight of her, a brother who's got a bloody crush on her, and a mother who is so consumed with fear that she can't see that her own family is falling apart.
Oh, fuck you, David. Do you know what the real problem is? A father who doesn't love her.
Oh, that is crap. That is absolute crap. Where are you going?
To find her. Where do you think I'm going?
To find her where? You will not destroy our family. I swear.
Where is she?
Leave me alone.
Is she here?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Listen, I know what you've done. And I'm going to go straight from here, and I'm going to call the police, and you are going to go to prison!
I can't stop her coming over here!
She's been here.
Loads of times.
No, you're lying.
She loves me. I brought her up for 11 years. I was her mother. She still loves me.
No.
No, she hates you. No, she told me. She said she ain't living with you and you're stuck up family. And as soon as she's 16, she's going to leave. No, please. Please, please don't take her away from me. She's my daughter too. I can't bear. Please, please. I'm sorry. Please don't.
What happened?
The woman that nicked that kid, she jumped.
Stephen, I'm so sorry.
They won't let you see her yet. They're doing a post-mortem. Want to know what she died of? They could have asked me that, couldn't they? Save themselves the job. She died because she thought she had nothing to look forward to. See, Joe didn't want to take Laurie away from you. She just wanted a bit of her, you know? See her once in a while, have a little cuddle, find out what bands you were listening to, sweetheart. Who you fancied. What you did at school yesterday. That's all. But you wouldn't even allow her that, would you?
Jasmine, inside, please.
See you later.
Why are you here?
Just wanted to see that they're okay.
Well, they never met her. Why wouldn't they be? Listen, we don't want you here, watching us all. We don't need you. We just want to be left alone to get on with our lives. So I'm asking you, please, just leave.
Why do you think she did it? Now, I mean.
Well, perhaps the guilt finally got to her.
Hi.
What did she ask you, Debbie Weaver?
Nothing much. Just stuff.
What stuff?
How's school? Am I okay? Is Sean okay? Just stuff.
Don't answer any more of her questions, Jazz. It's none of her business.
Sorry. Mum?
What?
Sorry. Nothing. It's okay.
Alice, I just want you to know I am so sorry for your loss. And I want you to understand that you don't have to feel any sense of shame in expressing your grief in our house. We will offer you all the comfort we can.
Just leave me alone.
Alice! Alice!
Baby. Oh, leave me alone.
No, I want to help you, sweetheart.
Please don't pretend like you give a shit, either of you.
I do. Of course I do.
You hated her and you hate me.
I love
you. I love you so much.
I heard you, Sarah, at the hospital. I heard you. It's got worse since she's gone back. It's all her fault.
Oh, my darling, you misunderstood me.
I hate you. I hate you.
You don't. No, you don't hate me, darling. You don't hate me. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right.
How is she?
She was at the hospital. She heard us rowing about her.
Shit.
Yeah, really.
Should I go and speak to her?
No, I think you've probably said enough.
Did you find out where she went afterwards?
After what?
After the hospital?
No.
Sarah, don't you think you should ask her?
Why?
She was gone most of the day.
David, I'm trying to offer her comfort. I'm not going to start quizzing her on her movements. Why does it matter anyway?
Because you thought she may have gone to see Joanna, and Joanna has just killed herself.
And
I'm wondering if there might be a connection.
Listen, Joanna Taylor, and Joanna Taylor alone, is responsible for her actions. So please don't even think of implying it had anything to do with what Ali may or may not have done, okay? Anything.
Why are you getting so wound up? This is a perfectly reasonable question to ask.
Well, to you, maybe.
Did you go there?
No.
Is that what this is all about? Guilt?
Shut up, David.
Did you pay her a little visit? Remind her of a few choice facts, that Ali was yours and that she'd never see her again?
For God's sake.
Did you show her the depths of your bitterness?
David, will you shut up? Alice is trying to sleep.
Well, she should hear. She should know just what her mother has turned into.
I have a right to be bitter. I have a right to be angry.
You may have a right, Sarah, but what the hell is the point of it all? What is it giving you? What is it giving us? Because I can tell you, it has taken a hell of a lot.
Has it? Has it really?
Yes, it has.
So what are you going to do about it, David? Come on. Cards on the table. No, you leave that for Christ's sake, David.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Of course.
Hi.
What can we do for you?
How's Alice?
Well, she's still pretty upset. She's asleep at the moment.
Right. Okay. You're going to need to wake her, I'm afraid.
Why?
There have been some developments regarding Joanna's death. We don't believe she killed herself. We don't believe she jumped. So I'm going to have to ask you to wake Alice. We need to ask her some questions. And we're going to need to talk to both of you as well. Do you have someone to look after the kids? Would you like us to sort that out?
You call your sister, I'll go and wake Alice. Alice.
Death occurred at some time between 5 and 8 p.m. Interruption of spinal cord continuity by severance caused immediate respiratory arrest and death. Also a bilateral extradural and subdural depressed fracture, which we may well assume occurred at the same time as the fatal injury. This second injury was caused by a single blow to the back of the head.
And when was the last time you saw her?
I never have. Not in the flesh. I saw her picture in the papers, but I never went to the court.
Right. So you were out a large part of yesterday afternoon.
Was I?
And Sean mentioned it to Debbie Weaver.
Yes, I did go out.
Where did you go?
Why would I do what you suggest?
What am I suggesting?
That I killed her. I had little interest in her. What was done as far as I was concerned. It was in the past. We had to look ahead.
So where did you go?
For a walk.
Where?
The common.
You gone for long? How long were you gone?
A couple of hours. Maybe more.
Did anyone see you?
No idea.
2 hours, long walk.
I had a lot of thinking to do.
About?
About the bloody awful mess we're in.
Tiny, our flat. I always used to moan about the lack of space. Then Laurie went. Suddenly it just seemed so big. And I hadn't better to be there. And I couldn't sleep at nights. Not being able to hear her around. Getting a drink. Going to the loo. Watching telly in her room. I couldn't sleep in the daytime either. So I started to spend whole days in the pub. And yesterday was one of those days. You know, drinking myself stupid when I knew that actually Joe needed me. And I think that's the hardest thing to deal with. You know, knowing if I'd have been there, I'd have been able to stop it all. Getting so out of hand. I know there's a lot of anger flying around, but I don't think anyone would have wanted her dead. I'm pretty sure of that. But in the end, I wasn't there for her.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday. First time in nearly 6 months. But I needed to see her.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, God. Come in, will you? Please come in.
Thank you.
Did you get your card?
Yeah, thank you. You didn't have to. I know that's a lot of money.
Oh, don't be silly. It's nothing. It's fine. I thought, you could choose something for yourself, can't you? Because I'm not sure what you're into now.
Same stuff.
Yeah? So how you been?
Yeah, not too bad.
You sound all posh now.
Do I?
Yeah, a bit. So how's everything at home?
It's different.
Yeah, I bet.
different. And it's difficult sometimes. I feel pretty confused, really. Sort of torn. Like I shouldn't be there.
Do they make you feel like that?
Not on purpose, I don't think. You know, it's hard for them and all, but it's not like I feel I should be here exactly, but I don't know. Get a card from you. See my friends. See Nathan. And I miss it. I miss it all. I miss you.
Yeah, well, I miss you too. Lots and lots.
And, you know, I'm trying to forgive you and everything. And I just get so confused because I'm not sure who I want to hold me. Who I want to make it all better. To go to.
I'm sorry, baby, And,
you know, it's not fair, really, because I shouldn't have to choose, really, should I?
No, of course you shouldn't. I'm sorry, darling. I'm so sorry.
I stayed about an hour. Left about 2. And now all I can think is that I left her confused and upset and unhappy. That's how she must have felt when she died.
Stephen? Whatever happens, if Alice is okay with it, if you want to see her, it's wrong that you can't. You should be a part of her life. Christ knows you never did anything to deserve all of this.
I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
And when was the last time you saw her?
In court.
Did you know Alice saw her yesterday?
No.
When Alice went missing, did you not at any point think she might have gone back to Giovanna's?
Why would I think that?
She'd been back to Hawley a few times. She was seeing Nathan. She invited her old friends to her birthday. She hadn't cut off, you knew that.
Yeah, but Joanna was different. I mean, I didn't believe she had any desire to see her.
So you never went anywhere near Hawley yesterday?
No.
You're sure of that?
Yes.
We have a neighbour who says he heard Joanna and a woman having a row outside her flat yesterday.
Well, it wasn't me.
Where did you spend the afternoon then?
In my car. Between the house and the hospital, looking for Ali.
We think Joanna may have tried to fend off whoever attacked her. She has traces of someone's skin under her nails.
And? Oh, please don't tell me you want me to do a DNA test.
We don't need you to, Sarah. You already took one. Remember? I'm just telling you that we will be doing a comparison test. And I'm offering you the opportunity now to tell us anything you think may be relevant.
No, I've got nothing more to add.
Fine. Then, thank you. You are free to go.
So, when will they have a result?
She said sometime tomorrow.
what are they going to find?
What do you think they're going to find?
Sarah, I'm trying to help you.
Really? Because this is what you warned me about, isn't it? I mean, you said it would all end in tears if I didn't learn to forgive. You must be delighted.
Unlike you, I have 3 children to think about. And I have a right to know the truth before they have to see you walked out of here in handcuffs for Joanna's murder.
I have a right to know where the hell you were all afternoon.
I have told you, and I have told the police, I was out on the common.
Oh, really?
Well, it's not me they're testing!
Fine. If you want the truth, I will tell you the truth. I am glad that she is dead. And if that appalls you, I'm sorry. But I hated her when she was alive, and I hate her now that she is dead for what she is still doing to my family.
Did you kill my mum?
Your mum? Oh my God, Ali, no, of course I didn't.
Jesus.
Hello, sweet pea. This is all right, isn't it?
How did you get in?
The back door was open. Listen, it's okay. Your dad said it would be okay. We spoke at the police station.
Did you?
Yeah, he said he wanted me to see you.
Does he know you're here now?
Oh, he won't mind. He won't mind. I just thought we could have a few moments on our own, you know.
You scared me.
Oh, jeez, sorry. No, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, really.
It's okay. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you. Oh.
You smell like a brewery.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, how's it going?
Not so good. It's hard, you know. Not knowing who to trust.
I know. I thought you might like these. It's stuff of Joe's that was in the van. And I couldn't get into the flat because of the police. Maybe when they're out you can come round and choose some proper stuff of hers, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. So, puts our place to shame, doesn't it?
They're both nice, they're just different.
Do you ever wish she hadn't have found you? Because it sort of messed everything up, innit? I kind of got the feeling that's what your dad was trying to tell me. Wanted me to get more into your life and take back the reins a bit. Get things back to normal. Because it must be terrible pressure on you, the responsibility and all. Laurie, darling, would you like that? For things to get back to normal now.
Ali, go and tell your father that Mr. Taylor's here, please. Okay. Now.
Laurie?
No, you can get out now, or I will call the police.
It's okay, I'm going. I'd never have thought I could have ended up here. What the fuck are you doing?
David, let him go.
Come on, darling, just one more mouthful. No? One more for me.
What did you get? Okay, I'm coming right in.
Is she here?
Sarah Hooper, I am arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Joanna Taylor. You do not have to say anything, but anything you fail to say now, which you later rely on in court, may be used in evidence against you.
Please, can I speak to the children?
Yeah, quickly.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything.
Alice.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll be back soon, right? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
We're going to need to search the house and garden. It's going to take a while. I suggest you spend the night with friends or family.
I'll pack a bag for the kids.
David, we need to talk about the kids.
Sorry?
In the circumstances, we're not entirely happy about them being left in your care.
Circumstances? What the fuck are you talking about?
David.
What circumstances?
Until your alibi is corroborated.
Oh, you think we did it together, do you?
And there's other stuff.
I know you found the adjustment harder than the others, David, which I'm worried about. Clearly, Jasmine's had some problems, and I know Alice feels uncomfortable about certain things. Some things she's mentioned to me about physical contact.
I didn't mean it like that.
I have never. I have never. I would never.
I didn't mean it like how she said it. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Alice. It's not your responsibility. You've done nothing wrong. Do you want to get Alice?
You are not taking my children.
David, you'll just cause more upsets. It's
all right. You leave him alone.
Okay, Sean.
You leave him alone, you bastard. Leave him alone.
What,
David,
please.
If I tell you where I was.
What?
If I tell you where I was. I am their father. I have done nothing wrong.
I can't promise anything, but yes, of course it would help.
I was with a friend in a pub. I paid with a card. We had drinks and food. You can check.
Why the hell didn't you tell us this before?
It was a woman. A work colleague. It was a woman.
She sent Alice a birthday card, and I went round there to tell her that she was breaking the terms of her injunction. And she attacked me. And she put her hand on my neck. And she must have taken a bit of skin off then.
And after that?
Well, she walked away.
And you?
I got back in my car.
And did what?
God, I don't know. I mean, I drove around for a bit, got out, walked for a bit. I don't really remember, but eventually I did go home.
And you never went back to her flat?
No.
This is a very different version of events to the one you originally described, Sarah.
I know.
And you made them both sound equally plausible. But by your own admission, the first was completely untrue.
Yes.
So, why should we believe this version? Why should we believe that you went home instead of following Joanna to her flat and attacking her?
Listen, I lied about seeing Joanna because I was scared of what Alice might think of me. You know, I was scared that she might turn away from me if she knew that we'd fought. I think a lot of what's happened to my family over the past few months has been as a result of my fear of losing her again. And that fear has turned my love. Well, in the end, I think all it's done is corrode. That's why I lied. But I am telling you the truth now. I promise.
Dump your bags in here and we'll sort things out later.
Thanks, sis. It should only be for a couple of days, okay?
Happy now?
Jasmine. Sean. I'm so sorry.
Over here.
The blood on the clothes. It is Joanna Taylor's. So we've found a bag of clothes with blood on them. And you know what occurs to me, Stephen, or what seems odd, is how badly hidden this bag was. I mean, it could have been dumped in a canal with all the evidence washed off. Or burnt, or buried. And I can't help but wonder if whoever put it there maybe wanted it to be found.
Alice? Alice? And where did you last see her?
In here.
I left the pub at about 4. I was a bit drunk. I think Joe was too. What are you doing?
Thinking.
Oh, yeah? About what?
About Laurie. About what to do.
So many choices, eh?
My mother was here today.
You what?
In the street. She drove over.
Why? Why?
Laurie was here.
Laurie, well, why didn't you ring me?
Steve.
If Laurie was here, why didn't you ring me? I could have seen her, Joanna, couldn't I?
All of this because of this! All of us fighting for a piece of her.
All of us thinking about what we want. I held her in my arms, Stephen, and she was so confused and scared. I thought, it's just not fair. Oh no. And I can't do it. I can't do it to her mother. But most of all, I can't do it to Laurie. Not if I love her. So I'm going to ring her. I'm going to ring Laurie. Ring Alice. And tell her. We love her. We will always love her. But we can't be a part of her life right now. She needs time alone. She needs time alone with her family.
No, Joe.
And if she comes here, Steve, then we can't see her.
If she wants to see us, though...
No, she is confused.
No, listen.
I don't want to do this. I really don't, but I know it's the right thing to do. And I'm gonna call her now.
No, Joe, don't do it, Joe.
I've got to, babe.
Joe.
Listen, when she's 16, if she wants to make contact...
Listen, that is a year away.
I know this is the right thing to do it.
She'd have forgotten us by then. All right? Give that here. You're not going to do it.
Steve, please, give me the phone.
I won't let you do it, no.
Give me the phone!
Get off! No, get away! Joe? I wanted to do all the stuff you're meant to do. But I didn't know. I looked up and it was dark. I was thinking of Laurie and what I'd done would do to her. And I guess, in the end, I just thought it might be better if she could believe she still had me. Unchanged, solid. There for her. And, that's why I did the rest. I didn't do it for me. I did it for Laurie. Did it for my little girl.
She didn't take any clothes, any personal things. The only thing she took was the picture of us all. On holiday, the last photo.
Could she have gone to the beach?
Why would she have gone to the beach?
Turn around.
The day Joanna was killed, I never went for a walk. I was with Gabby. We've become close over the last few months. We're not lovers. We talk. We just talk. Which is maybe an even greater betrayal because I should have been talking to you. And I'm so sorry. But I guess you already know that I haven't felt able to talk to you for a long time. I do want to try because I want our marriage to survive. I love you, Sarah, and I love our children. All 5 of us. We're a family again. And that is something, isn't it? That is something to hold on to.
I'm sorry, David. I'm so sorry.
Sarah, she's there!
Ali, baby. What are you doing? I'm thinking.
Thinking what?
Thinking that maybe it would have been better if I had gone in that day. That you would have found my body, mourned me, and then just got over it. Got on with your lives.
No. Why would you think that?
Because all I can see is unhappiness because of me.
That is not because of you, okay? That's our failing. All of us. And I know that I have to change. And I'm not going to tell you that the future is going to be easy, that it's all going to be bliss, because it isn't. And you are going to hate me sometimes. You're going to fight with Sean and Jazz. David's going to piss you off. You're going to piss David off. But that's family, baby. That's how it works. And you know that because you've had one already. And God, we love you, Ali. We always have.
Ali. Ali, not a second goes by that we don't thank God that you're here.
Thanks, Mum.